What's going on, you guys? Dogg, Anti-Imperial, the Chill here. One name, three personalities. Dogg, Anti-Imperial, the Chill. This is Diversity Outspoken. We call this Diversity Outspoken because we speak about a diverse range of topics, meaning that we speak about anything and everything, and we are outspoken or straight to the point about those topics. Diversity Outspoken. Speak about a diverse range of topics, outspoken, straight to the point about those topics. Diversity Outspoken. You guys, so I had somebody else reach out to me about how their girlfriend was trying them. And this is a girl, right? So this is a girl, and she's in a lesbian relationship, and she reached out to me saying how her girlfriend was trying her. And before I go any further, you guys, I've said it before. If you haven't heard it, I don't know how you haven't heard it. I've said it before many times. My videos, I don't care if it's my music videos. I don't care if it's Diversity Outspoken. I don't care if it's in my mind. My videos are for everybody to enjoy. Doesn't matter what type of relationship you're in. My videos, you can relate to whatever type of relationship that you're in. So even though I may speak from a viewpoint of man to a woman or woman to a man most of the time, you can interject any type of relationship into my videos. It could be man to woman, woman to man, woman to woman, transgender to man, transgender to woman, transgender to transgender. Like, my videos are for everybody to enjoy. Okay? So just get that straight. You got a problem with that? Go somewhere else. All right? Because I'm about equality across the board, and I don't care what anybody says about it. All right, so back to the subject at hand. Okay, so a female reached out to me. She DM'd me. If you guys want to get in touch with me, guys, the easiest way is to either contact me. You can contact me on YouTube, but also contact me, you guys, on Instagram. DM me on Instagram is probably the easiest way right now. DM me on Instagram. You can DM me. This is it. At anti_. Don't get the underscore. Anti_Imperial on Instagram. All right. This is for Instagram, TikTok, and Patreon. At anti_Imperial for Instagram, TikTok, and Patreon. So I had somebody, a female, reached out to me. She was saying her girlfriend was trying her. Like, her girlfriend was like doing little things that were like kind of trying her and testing her. This is part 2. It's going to be an ongoing series. You guys, I told you on part 1. I think part 1 was when the guy was meeting a girl for the first date, and she brought her friends to a lunch date or dinner date or something like that. Brought her friends with her, testing them, trying them like he was a punk. This is the same thing. So she was saying her girlfriend just like has been doing a lot of different things to test her and things like that. Females will test you. I keep telling y'all. Females will test you. You gotta hold your own, stand your ground, and let them know from the beginning. Because you gotta let them know from the first time they test you, because after that, it's just gonna be like a slippery slope. They'll just start testing you about and trying you like about many things. And if you try to stop them later, then it's going to be a real problem. It's kind of like a substitute teacher in school. You know, a kid, when you have a substitute teacher or a new teacher, kids will try the new teacher or try the substitute teacher. If the new teacher or substitute teacher doesn't straighten that kid out right there on the first day, day one, the first time the kid tries them, man, that kid will try you for the rest of the year, man. You'll never have control of that class. If you're a new teacher and your class is crazy on the first day, if you don't kick some students out and control your class will be crazy every time that class comes to your class. Every time that group of students comes to your class for the rest of the year, you'll have no class control. It's the same thing in a relationship. The first time somebody tries you, you got to tell them right then and there, hey, I don't play like that, man. Don't play with me like that. Tell y'all something. I remember one time, the mother of my children, this was before the children were born, we had went, where did we go? I think we went to Europe or something like that. I'm not sure. We went out of the country. Somewhere we went for vacation or something like that. I'm not sure, for whatever. And so I think we went to Europe for like a few weeks or something like that. But anyway, so you guys know I used to live in Miami. So we were coming back. Landed at Miami International Airport, MIA, Miami International Airport, landed there. So, the luggage gets off and it goes in the caravan. You know what I'm saying? The carousel, not caravan, carousel. The luggage comes out and it goes in a little thing that goes up and down and up and down and up and down like that or whatever. And then, it goes back into the thing will go around and it'll go back into the back and it'll come back out. And plus, when it first comes out, it goes down and up and down and up like a snake. That's how the carousel goes when you're getting your bags or whatever at the airport. So if you don't get it when it first comes out, it goes down, back up, down like 4 or 5 times before it even gets to the back. And then even if it gets to the back, it'll come back out. You know what I'm saying? Like a minute later or something like that. So my baby mama, wife at the time. So it comes out, and when the luggage comes out, because a lot of luggage looks the same, it's either black or dark green or dark blue or whatever. So at first, I don't want to grab anybody else's luggage. So when it comes out, I want to first kind of look and see, you know what I'm saying? Like look at the name tag or look at, just make sure it's ours before I grab it. So it just comes out. And I was like, is that it? So I start kind of walking because, like I said, it's like a snake. The carousel goes down and up. The luggage carousel down and up and down and up and down and up. So I can catch it, once it comes out. Okay, if I miss it here, I can catch it going back up or back down or back up or back down or back up. I can catch it. I have like another 3 minutes to catch it before it goes back to the back. And even if it went back to the back, worst case scenario, it comes back out like a minute later. So it comes out, and I was like, oh, let me see. I was like, I'm not sure if that's the one. Comes down, and as soon as it comes out, when I don't get it, as soon as it comes out, so my baby mama, my wife at the time, she yells at me, "Get the bag! That's the bag!" You guys, everybody that was on this flight was at that carousel. This was years ago. This is pre-COVID and all that. Flight was packed. I went, I got the bag, and kind of walked back over towards her, leaned over in her ear. That's the first time she ever did anything like that to me. You know what I mean? And this is after knowing her for years, right? She had been my wife for years and years and years. But she started to test me on that day. I went, got the bag, yelled at me in front of everybody, "Get the bag! That's the bag!" Like I was an idiot. Got the bag. After I got the bag, went back over, leaned over, whispered into her ear. Exactly what I said. I remember it like it was yesterday. Whispered into her ear, I said, "Don't you ever yell at me like that again in your fucking life." Exactly what I said, just like that. Nobody else could hear it. Whispered it too. Leaned over and I said, "Don't you ever yell at me like that again in your fucking life." You gotta let people know, man. After that, she ain't yelling at me like that no more, man. You gotta let people know, you guys, that when people test you, you gotta be like, "Look, don't try me like that." And I don't care where it is. I don't care where it is in life. We're particularly talking about a relationship right now, but I don't care if it's at work. I don't care if it's out in the open. You don't have to fight people. You don't have to curse people out. But you gotta let people know, look, don't talk to me like that. Or you just give them a look, Shoot, I remember my kids first got born. Man, let me tell you something. I never had any. A lot of people be like, man, your kids are terrible twos. Da, da, da. I never had any problem with my kids. The first time with my kids, once they were born, the first time, I don't know whatever age they were, the first time they ever did anything that tried me, I just looked at them like, Never had to spank my kids. Never had to yell at my kids. All I do is give them a look. Never had any problem with my kids, ever. Since my kids were like 4 years old, they were like teenagers. Never cried, never complained. Just like, hey, you guys, let's go. They just go, boom. Never talked to them baby talk, hey, do. No, I never did that. Ever since they were like 3, 4 years old, hey, y'all, let's go. Boom. We go to the mall, they walk right behind, right beside me, right behind me. They be walking. Y'all want something to eat? Yes, daddy. Boom. Go get them something to eat. They never like complain, never nothing. If we were supposed to go to like the movies or something like that, and let's say if I had to like make stops off, sometimes kids be like, when we going? When we gonna be? They never did that. My kids never did that. We would be going, I'd be like, all right, y'all wanna go to the movies? Yeah, boom, 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 boom. We have be like, all right. Like I wouldn't even tell them. I just go start making stops first. Go somewhere else. Go to the bank. Go here. All right, y'all, come on. They never questioned me. When we going to the movies? What, are we going to get there? How many more stops? Never. Because that first time they ever looked to try me, I gave them that look like, don't try me. Like, don't play with me. Yeah, I never had any problem with my kids. Ever. Ever. No disagreements, no problems, no yelling, no temper tantrums. Ever in my life, never had any problems with my kids. Gotta tell people from the beginning, man. You know what I'm saying? Just let people know. Don't try you, dog. That was a test. You know, people will test you if you let them. All right? Don't let people test you, you guys. Let them know from the beginning. Look, I don't play like that, man. All right? All right, you guys. Dogg, Anti-Imperial, the chill. One name, 3 personalities. Dogg, Anti-Imperial, the chill. This is Diversity Outspoken, you guys. We call this Diversity Outspoken because we speak about a diverse range of topics, meaning that we speak about anything and everything, and we are outspoken or straight to the point about those topics. You guys take care. Have a great day or great night, depending on where you are in the world. Dogg, Anti-Imperial, the chill. I love you guys out there. All right, take care. Peace. Bye-bye. Bye.